I have basically Prophet. They gave me these. These are what they gave me. They're called cigarette scrolls or burnt offerings. Now these will show you how much carbon is inside of cigarettes. Imagine there's probably much more in the voice of the car talking over us and it's chaos. Obviously it's not a complete human being and doesn't have a heart or a soul or even a hope of praying to God like the same way we do. There's no water. You can't baptize. So what's like, what are you praying through? Like, how are you going to pray through hell? You know, like, don't fall for the devil. Don't, whatever you do, internet children, children of the internet, the ones that see this video, I want them to think that, no, this whole spell about nastiness, the spell that we're under, this like COVID spell, 9/11 spell, Freemason spell, you're going to buy things that normally are for free. So don't be a flickhead. You don't need to learn masonry or whatever. If you're a stonemason like I was, then you get paid to do that. It's like your honor or whatever. You can get a horse or a car or something and travel, you know. Learn out there. Don't come back here to me. Don't just join me or join no one. You know, don't be the CSIS graduate that I knew my grandfather was. So like when it comes to passing on my Canadian identity to my friends, you know, the people who gave me these, God has to judge to see if they're really my friends. Because these still are not organic tobacco. This is still not 100% additive-free organic tobacco. The thing that won't spread cancerous diseases. Anywhere in your body, you can burn. In this like chemical equation, CO2 minus C equals O2. Global climate change can stop. We can stop it with this. Yes, you can. I think you can. CO2 minus C equals O2, oxygen, breathable air. Not just trees producing, but now 7.8 billion cars. So that one day the ice caps won't melt, one day it all won't be a desert like it is in where we get the oil from in Arabia, in the desert of Iraq or Afghanistan or Syria or Saudi, whatever. I don't know what's called, the Arab Peninsula or something, the ocean, the Arab Ocean. But whatever, I think, you know, you can tell that multiplayer is the main thing about Dungeons & Dragons, and I encourage people to think that I want to participate with them. It's just that you'll have to apply to myself directly. You'll have to actually, I can't just come around the world everywhere and fancy myself dilly-daddling away from my home, my church, my possible places where I can protest Satan, half demon, half goat, snake, dragon, vampire, Dracula, subhuman. Okay, this thing is a problem in the world. Jesus talked about this. In every religion they say the Jews will hear it, the Muslims will do it, the Christians like myself, like I try to prove, this doesn't prove very much, but it proves that I went to Mass or something. I guess like I got it from the Catholic Church, person at the Catholic Church who loved me, who said, hugged me or gave me money or like gave me a kiss or something and said, here you go, like when you die, remember to give your Canadian identity, Brandon Kenneth Eicher, born January 20, 1984 AD, to Ken and Gail Eicher. Kenneth Eicher, my name is Brandon Kenneth Eicher, my dad's name is Kenneth Eicher. Mr. Eicher, you can call us. Thank you, internet children. To say that, I just don't think we should fall for the spell of the devil, that's all. Paradise sounds too nice of a offer to be true. And then you'll receive godhood and she'll even give you godhead. And like, I don't know if you guys think that eternal life is short or takes too long or eternal life is a program or something that should be eaten up by stars and churned out of the butt of black holes. Like you've ever had anal sex ever, child? Or that you'll ever bow to a gay lord and he will come to you. Every single time. Here they all come in their cars. Let's take a look. They showed up, headlights on. Where's the magician? Where's the magician now? Now they don't know where the magician is, where number one is. It's when you go pee. It's when you go pee. You know, you can make believe. You can make peace. You can make money. Okay? You can make pee-pee. That's okay too. You can make love, as I did yesterday. Yes, Dad, I made love to somebody who agreed to marry me, and that she wanted to move to the United Kingdom with me, and Oh, everything actually. It was kind of funny because she's already brought up Roman Catholic, as I'm attending Roman Catholic Church now, and we've been like dating since December 24th of 2020. It's now March 7th of 2022, Anno Domini. So it's like a year and a few months. And the only difficult part about it is that she has a bad addiction problem, I guess. You could say that although she has a lovely personality and that her hugs and kisses are not in any way subpar or like not good for you. Like, you know, I like Harry of Wales. I have a little bit of ginger in my hair anyway. But like Harry of Wales married a black woman, Meghan Markle, or Meghan Mergle, I think is her name. And I guess I wanted to consider my dad's advice. He says, son, I like my women like I like my coffee, hot and black. So I thought, well, what does my dad mean? Does he mean black hair, black pupils in the eyeballs? Like, even I have a little bit of black in me, Dad. I mean, like, I could be blacksmith. I could be a blacksmith. And I may have put the speckle of darkness to make sure that I wasn't all just bright light or something. It's not all just bright light. That would be so freaky. My irises would pop open and it would come spluing or something. The mechanical design of a human would be revealed, and we all know that we're part puppet, part engineer, and if you like cheat the vision of a man, you can turn him into a toy bomb or something. He's like anal implosion. They all laugh and they hope that the main thing is they don't fall for the spell of the devil, children. Remember that Christianity and everybody else is there to affirm that there is a God. Please would you buy me something? There is a God. If you pray to him and you ask witnesses to purchase you something, sometimes they do. But first you have to protest the devil. Fuck him, or whatever. I don't know where he is. I can't see him. That guy there on the computer isn't the devil. I know in my heart and my soul, since all of my, I could say something, I could say nothing, I don't know what I should say, but like, I don't have a lot of pride being the person who sat here for 10 years in Toronto being the site where they're hoping, the largest city in Canada, where they're hoping the devil will defeat the Canadians at first, then all the hell yeah Americans, which is like 10% minority of them or something. It's a very much Republican sort of thing. Republican is more to do with the legalization of the Church of Satan in that country, but the American president is a congressman that put his hand on the Bible, God's book, right? He says, I will oppose Satan, I will renounce Satan and all of his works and all of his empty promises. No matter how many times I hear his voice in my head, hi, are you here? Can you hear me? You know, like, is it now when you use your thinking brain, like, close your eyes and try to speak without your mouth. No, try to speak. Try to speak with your brain to God. And then just keep doing it, like they do in Israel. Okay, it's the end of the video. Goodbye, Internet.